Welcome to the channel, Jayden Chase, and these are some of the top stories making headlines today. Now, my people, like, share, and comment on the video. Use the opportunity to express the frustration felt about the situations being handled by the state. Now, 3 cops are wanted by the court regarding the Klansman trial. Now, a court proceeding that was said to be ending this month has now been stated by the judge himself as a complete waste of taxpayers' dollars and the court's time. Now, on Monday, 5 subpoenas were ordered after 2 defense attorneys told the court that the cops, who had been the ones who entered the details about their clients into the station diaries of the Spanish Town lockup, could not be located. 2 of the cops were on suspension, while the other had resigned, whether before the trial or during the matter. Now, it is said that recently, subpoenas were issued for the custody of the diaries and admission books from the lockup and the correctional facilities, with the understanding that the individuals who created these records and logged the information would appear in court to give evidence. Nation, talk to me. Do you think that just as we are seeing now take place with the Clarendon massacre and the trial taking place, is the state fumbling? Are prosecutors unprepared to tackle high-profile cases? We have seen it, and I'm not going to say all, but in a majority of high-profile cases, the prosecution has always been accused of one situation after another. Now we see what take place with Russian Barnett, where the JPs unlawfully video this individual, send it to the wrong number. It reached on social media. My turn is to say, him rights get infringed upon. In this case now, individuals, after being accused, taxpayer dollars being spent, it is now said that these individuals, based on evidence, talk to me, nation, tell me how you feel, based on the developments taking place, it is clear there's not enough evidence to convict all of the individuals being tried by the state. And based on what take place now, it seems as if even the individual being named as the leader of the organization has a clear chance of beating these charges. One of the particular crimes that he was charged for, the individual who the state said was instructed to carry out the attack, has been released. There was insufficient evidence to place him at the scene. There was insufficient evidence of the body. Imagine something like that. The court now have documents to prove that an individual who was killed was actually killed. It sounds very strange. And we are talking about a high-profile case against alleged members of an organized crime syndicate. You think pieces of evidence like that would be something where them would have log and have. But no. Talk to me in the comment section though about what you think will be the eventual outcome of that case. Now on to the other stories making headlines today. Now, nation, as it pertains to the situation taking place in Spain and also surrounding communities, it is said that the issue is still ongoing. And recently, a couple was the victim of a shooting incident that took place in the community. It is said that individuals sprayed the vehicle being occupied by the couple with bullets. Now, the police have stated that while key individuals, have been named and some have also been detained in the special operations that took place, the fact is, these criminals have set up shop in multiple communities. And when one community is being heavily policed by law enforcement, they must simply go to another community, which has also led to the increased bloodshed. The fact that some communities do not want these individuals there, and the fact that some communities have been strongholds for these organizations for years. And that's one of the major issues when we talk about the issue of policing. But as seen, just barricading communities is not the solution. We still have to say proper policing are the way forward. And the police force still say are true. But them also say them need equipment. Them need the necessary tools to carry out them jobs without infringing on the rights of Jamaican citizens. I'm gonna feel like the truth. With the necessary tools given and with police who respect the law and respect citizens as well and citizens' rights, the country can tackle the issue of crime and violence that we see take place. At this moment now we can see it. People from all walks of life are not just affected by crime and violence, but want it to stop. It reach a point now where even the people must turn a blind eye. They must let them know where to turn them face now, because everywhere look, the situation seems to be similar. The point go on in rural Jamaica, the place where people from town would have said, when things hot, them going to the rural part go cool out. You can't go a country go cool out. Country hot. Until you hear the situations that might take place, the multiple slayings, the shootings, a rural Jamaica. The youth them stop farm and start dial. I don't know why them feel like what them a do must also involve crime and violence. Criminal activities are already taking place. But why the heavy violence? Almost like somebody programmed the youth them. Talk to me in the comment section, nation. Tell me how you feel. Is it the fact that blood money just always has sorrow and tragedy attached to it? Anyway, we see the blood money go, we also see bloodshed. Talk to me if you agree with that sentiment there. Because for majority of rural communities, we about associated with dialing, those communities that are also very much the same associated with crime and violence. Now, one of the other stories making headlines today. Donation Shane Barnett has said that his rights have been violated. And based on the actions of the JP, or the JPs, and the fact that the justice system is now stating that they will be investigating and probably prosecuting JPs for their actions. Tell me if you feel like they are playing into the hands of the accused, creating some kind of loophole, as some would say, for him to either plea bargain or negotiate after confessing, after admitting, saying, commit the crime. A wicked crime too. We're not talking about pickpocket or grab handbag. We're talking about taking the lives 5 individuals. May I could hear from the DPP herself as it pertains to that case and other cases on the books, stating that the death penalty and her request for it to be used in a particular case should not be strange, as it is a law still on Jamaica's books. May I could hear from her that will continue the reason. Look and listen.
I am not going to weigh in on that debate. The matter that he's trying to ask me about, see, I'm being a batsman now. That's what I Googled. That he's asking me about is coming from our decision to serve a death penalty in a particular matter. Now, I have always refrained from keeping out of that debate. I don't believe it is my place to. It is the policy that is still on the books when last I checked, and we are creatures of the law. As to whether it is right or it is not right, I have never gotten into that debate, and I'm not going to do it. No matter how you dress it up. Okay. I am a tough prosecutor. I made no apology for it. I am a tough prosecutor.
The nation, talk to me. This is all well and good to be seeking a death penalty, but to be doing these type of things at the initial stages of the trial. Remember, the trial basically never fully started. The accused was remanded, accusations were made, and then besides, them go check out the accusations. And even by checking out the accusations, foul play take place. What are going when the trial start? What are going to be the issues that are going to arise? And the people say, why is it that in cases where they might expect to see the state secure a conviction, there isn't always a negative outcome in the eyes of the people. And in case there are individuals that say, yo, that person is innocent, let me say a different scenario. What going on with the justice system? What is taking place within the judicial system? Some people say the laws are a joke. And the laws are a joke. Even though we have some laws on the book, we have to wonder. More recently, a man and him man walk and they must never have on a shirt. And the cops them charge him. Keep in mind that when they meet a court though, you know the judge throw it out. But the fact that these are even laws were still up on the books. I process some changes need to take place. But talk to me in the comment section. Tell me how you feel. As I said, the case never started. And we see already the defense win something. JP them fall out and say yes, foul play take place. Now the justice system has said the fact that rights are what is being questioned, them have to go prosecute the JPs. You see it go? Boy, I like how them treat this youth like this youth is a celebrity. Why them go to them way if you have video this youth and I try to send it all around the place? My identity has already been made public. Him photo them public. I have a public social media page where people see him thing them. Why them go to them way for video this and send it wrong? As professionals. Will this cost the state the case? I doubt that. But I definitely something I go make every move made by the state questioned. So if you're new to the channel as I pass through, click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, of course, put it on all. And this is how you know you'll be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. The like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like and bust a share. Tell a friend, tell them sister, and then brother them for check out the channel, good reason, join the discussion. Until the reason again, live, love, and prosper. Stay tuned.